What's up, guys? I'll do jack of all trades here. So I have my Isuzu Dmax over here. It's a 2015 with a facelift. Let me show you guys so that you know. So I've been having issues with my aircon. Eventually it was the evaporator that has a hole in it. Apparently it's a common problem on these, so I had to strip out everything. Check this out. So here's the dash. It looks like total mayhem in here. So what I want to tell you about is this. I had an issue on the climate control before I did all of this. So I bought the bucky like 9 months ago, and it's a 4x4. I had this problem. If the aircon, see if you can see this. Do you see? If the climate control is on 18 and the aircon is on, then it works perfectly. But the moment that you turn the aircon to 19, then it didn't work. Then it immediately started blowing hot air. So the people that I bought the bucky from, I didn't know this. They fiddled around with it, and what they did is they forgot to plug in a sensor, a very specific sensor. So I've spoken to a lot of aircon people. Nobody could tell me what was the problem. Let me just show you the operation, the normal operation of the flap. It's got a mixer flap, what it's called. So the evaporating unit sits in here, and then this whole housing is closed. So there's the vents that go down and out into the vehicle. So air rushes in, goes through the evaporator, cold air goes through there. Here at the back there, if I open it a little bit, there you can see is the heating coil for the heater. So if you turn this to 18, turn it to 18, you see it's supposed to be closed, the heat. So if you go 19, 20, 21, then it opens up little increments at a time, and it mixes the hot and the cold together. Okay, that's how it works. But you see over here, the entire steering is laying over here. Down here at the bottom, this kick panel where the diff lock button is, right beneath the diff lock button, it seems like there's little air vents here. This is a tube that runs all the way up under the dash, and it connects to the top of the aircon box. So it's almost like a breather pipe. But connected to the end of it here is a little sensor, and this wasn't plugged in. This is called the cabin sensor. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can unplug it there. I've got it unplugged. The moment it's unplugged, check this. If you turn the aircon to 19, this is what happened. It goes to like a default setting, then it runs itself all the way open because it's completely confused. It doesn't know what to do. It's on 19, so it shuts off the cold air, and it goes into this weird mode where it just rushes hot air into the system. But the moment you plug this sensor back in, then it works the way that it should. So it's a easy fix. So remember this, with the aircon unit, it uses the temperature from the outside. It has an ambient sensor that's located in the front of the bumper, and it has a cabin sensor, which is that one below the diff lock switch. If these two are in reference with each other, then the aircon works perfectly, meaning the climate control. The aircon itself will only be faulty if there's something wrong with the pump, and then obviously it has the thermostat that connects onto the evaporating unit. So I hope it helps you guys. Isuzu Dmax climate control issues. Cheers.